morning. Thank you for hanging out with us here on Mike and Mike. I'm Jen Lada. Week 1 of the college football season is officially underway and can indeed serve as a reality check for some of the top teams. We're talking to you, Tennessee. It also goes for the defending national champions, Alabama. They take on USC tomorrow without Heisman winner Derrick Henry, who is, of course, on to the NFL. And history says, oh, yeah, college football is here. Good morning, I'm Jen Lada. 2 ranked teams in action yesterday and 2 very different stories. 19th ranked Louisville destroying Charlotte 70-14. While you saw there, Tennessee needed overtime to steal one from Appalachian State. Those were the highlights, but we've got a couple more that you need to see. The first one.
I can hear with Coach Herm Edwards the story of the Florida State player, Travis Rudolph, who sat with the boy, the middle schooler, Bo, the other day at lunch, is a story that's touched everyone. We had Jimbo Fisher on the show yesterday. Here's what he had to say about the exchange. Now, you would hope that many people would have that same reaction, but many people do not have that same reaction. Coach, your thoughts on that touching moment?
Well, I loved it, and I think for
Good morning to you. Thank you for hanging out with us here on Mike and Mike. I'm Jen Lada. We are about to turn the calendar to September, the final month of baseball's regular season. And you know what the home stretch means? It means urgency. That often leads to late-inning heroics, and no surprise, we saw 3 in the last 24 hours. Let's start the action. Welcome back to Mike and Mike. Jen Lada here with you as we ramp up for week 1 of the college football season. And what a weekend it will be, as each of the top 5 teams in the AP poll have a potential test right out of the gate. So let's take a look at those matchups.
Welcome back to Mike and Mike. Cassidy Hubbarth here with you on this Thursday morning. And yeah, it's September 1st, so we've still got a little to wait for the return of the NBA season, about 2 months. But ball is life. And let's face it, NBA news and headlines matter all year long now. So we got us. Welcome back to Mike and Mike. Cassidy Hubbarth here with you. And yes, it is that time. I'm talking, of course, about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they are all on full display this morning. That includes a great one from the NFL, as well as 2 lowlights from the college world. And let's start with the good. And that today is none other than Washington quarterback Kirk Cousins. To Mike and Mike on this Wednesday morning, I'm Cassidy Hubbarth. And yes, Tim Tebow trying to become a professional baseball player is still very much a real thing, and could get really real after he worked out yesterday in front of 28 major league teams. And as our Pedro Gomez put it, scouts walked away with the overall feeling of he gets an A for effort.